Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now, when I woke up this morning, I felt something in my spirit. I could feel it in the spirit. It was so heavy. I mean, you could cut it with a knife. And I've been getting a lot of requests about this certain story. Now, when I first heard this story, I did not believe the story because I'm like, there's no way in hell that you have a grown-ass woman who decides to service a man and she ultimately get arrested because evidently he was unsatisfied, or he was married, or he just wasn't down with the get down, if you know what I mean, or she just didn't know what the hell she was doing, and he went and alerted the proper authorities and had her ass arrested. Now, before I go any deeper, I should have gave this disclaimer out at the beginning of the video, but you know how that is with me. But anyway, this is grown folks talk, so you need to get those badass kids out the room. Also, the ones who think they bad, the ones who's messaging me, at 15, 16, 17 years old, talking about, well, I'll be 18 soon, can I listen? Hell no, you can't listen, because I don't want your blood to be on my hands, if you will. So parents, please escort them out the room. I know most of them out of school right now. Hell, some of them probably ain't even went to school. But anyway, if they sit beside you right now, unless you don't give a damn, you feel me? Because it's all on you. I'm going to give you a few seconds right now to tell them to go get some milk and cookies, or just to go outside on their room for a minute. Right now. Okay, if they're not out the room by now, you know the old saying, tough double D titties. And if it's not double D, we would take a D, sometimes a C on a good day. And today is a good day, so we might take a B. Who knows? But anyway, we have a woman, Miss Mildred Newsom. She ain't new to the game. Sound like an old freak. 47 years old. Yes, indeed. I mean, she's in North Carolina acting very bad. Now, if I was a serviceman and I get a service call to somebody's house to come, maybe check some wires or install a new connection or whatever, and a woman wanna do something strange without getting a little piece of change, just like what I'm saying, like they say, can I do you a favor? See, when you hear somebody say, can I do you a favor, and some of you all laughing right now, looking at your homegirls right now, depending on where you're at right now, if you're in your nail shop, your hair salons, or if you're in the barber shop, or just in the living room watching TV with your boo or whatever, or with your friends, you know what I'm saying? Y'all looking around and know what that word favor means. See, when you hear somebody say, can I do you a favor, 9 times out of 10, they ain't talking about cooking you no 3-cheese lasagna or no tacos. But anyway, I'm going to dig all the way up in this story ass, and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely, as we go. Female nurse. Yeah, she's a head nurse. 47 years old. Forced oral sex on a cable repairman who came to her house for a service call. Now, I think when she heard the term service call, she evidently thought that he was coming to do her a service. No, he's coming to work on some wires, not your body. Mildred Newsom, like I said before, sound like an old freak, boy. She's only 47, but got a face like a 77-year-old. And big shout out to my older subscribers out there who's 60 and 70 and still got it going on. You know what I'm saying? Still got some junk in the trunk. Give it up to yourself right now. I hear somebody clapping in the background. Might be only 3 people, but anyway, that's fine. Now, Newsom is charged with sexual battery and sexual offense against a male cable repairman in North Carolina. What is going on in North Carolina and South Carolina? He's been in the news like more than Florida. People in Florida glad they sending me emails telling me thank you, Trey, for not bringing up, as the words of Lovely T say, ratchet ass Florida. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe, we'll get you all next month. I don't have no picks or no choose. I just choose what video most people request, and also what's the most out of the ordinary to me, Anyway, Newsom, 47 years old, like I said, got a face like a 77-year-old woman, boy. How's your 47 and looking that damn tired? If you that damn tired, you need to get some rest. That's why I tell you all, if you want to age gracefully and be beautiful, rest. It's all about sleep. Get your rest. Anyway, 47 years old is accused of placing victim's hand on her breast against his will, like he didn't want to touch them things, then performing oral sex on him, like you got to touch mama and mama gonna go down on you whether you like it or not. I don't give a damn whether you like it or not. I got to get mine, you got to get yours. Before the repairman left, Newsom allegedly warned him if he went to the police, she would accuse him of being the aggressor. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of person is dead. You better not go tell nobody I suck that thing. If you tell somebody I suck that thing, me and you both going down. They gonna believe me because I'm a woman and it's a Me Too movement going on. They already done took Poe Bill down. Now they working on Morgan Freeman. Damn. Anyway, let's start this story. A woman from North Carolina has been charged with sexual battery and sexual offense after police say she forced oral sex on a cable repairman. Now, my fellas out there, my fellas right out there, let me talk to you. Have you ever had anybody just force oral sex on you, just hit you cross your head one good time, you laid out, and next thing you know, you woke up, you got juice everywhere, if you know what I mean. Not no jungle juice neither, not no milk, not no Bordens or nothing, but you got juice everywhere, and they sitting on the couch wiping their mouth like that. Like I told you I was gonna get it. You feel me? Now, have you ever had something like that happen to you? Have you ever had somebody just take your ass? And I ain't talking about not like that, hopefully not like that, but take your manhood, you feel me? But not like that. That's not a good example neither. But have you ever had somebody just to violate your body? That sounds a lot better right there, because you can use the other two reference for anything. Now, Mildred Newsom, old face ass, you know what I'm saying? Tough face. She must be Tough Face Johnson's sister, the one they be talking about. From Fayetteville, was taken into custody on May the 19th, following a month-long investigation into the alleged incident. The victim, a Spectrum employee in his 30s, 30 years old, boy, that goes to show you, boy. Guys, once we get past that 25-year-old, we're fair game to these women. You know what I'm saying? No matter if they 50, 65. You feel what I'm saying? Every man wants a woman that him and her can just go hang. You know what I'm saying? Like Candy and Kaya said. Anyway, 30 years old, told police that he arrived at Newsom's apartment in the 1100 block of Marlborough Road on April the 20th to fix her cable service, and probably wasn't shit wrong with her cable service. You know what happened? She probably got up and cut the damn cable wires herself and said she got a bad rat infestation problem, and she got neutral rats. For those of you who know about them big ass neutral rats, big as cats and possums, and one of those neutral rats been back there chewing on her damn cable line, and could you please send somebody over here to take care of this problem? And somebody said, well, okay, we'll send somebody over there right now. We got a young buck coming right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the rapper Young Buck, but they had somebody come over there, and it wasn't a damn thing wrong with her cable line other than the fact that she needed probably a new wire or just to hook it back in there. You know how I get sometimes when we have to rig it up and the little piece come off that you screw in there, so you have to sharpen it out and make the little wire, and you put that wire in there, but you get like a bad reception, but you still can watch the channel. I know I'm not the only one that done that. Anyway, now according to the cable company employees, as he was sitting on the couch waiting for the customer's cable box to reset, Newsom approached him, grabbed his hand, and placed it on her breast by force for the purpose of sexual arousal and sexual gratification, according to an arrest warrant. Man, you got some people out here that ain't got off and they ain't rubbed one off in about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Some of them months, some of them weeks, some of them just last night. But anyway, I'm talking about to the ones who ain't had it in a long time, who ain't released that load, if you will. You know, it's be so much pressure out here in American society. You know, it's a miracle. It's a miracle that she did not put on a damn dildo, and you know what I'm saying, and F the hell out of them. I got to be honest about it. I got to be real, because if you that bold and I don't even know you, now she must have had some messed up breasts, or they must have been fake or something, or what, because I don't know what man in his right mind, unless he's a God-fearing man, unless he's saved and sanctified and filled by the precious Holy Ghost, or he married to a dime piece, or he just not the type to get freaky like that. I don't know what man would turn down a good favor, if you know what I mean. Let's continue this story. The victim said no and tried to resist the woman's unwanted sexual advances, but Newsom proceeded to perform oral sex on him any damn way. She like, you gonna take this mouth whether you like it or not. And if you don't like it, you can go tell your damn mama. But I'm gonna get this right here. You had no business coming up in here with them tight blue jeans on with that bulge sticking out. You know that what was running through her mind. Fayetteville Police Sergeant Sean Stripe told New York Post before the man gathered his tools, gotta get your tools, don't forget your hard hat, and left, Newsom allegedly warned him that if he reported what had happened to the police, she would turn the story on him and accuse him of being the aggressor. Can you picture this man? You know what I'm saying? Probably just feel all kind of violated, because if he went to the police, only two things could have crossed his mind. Either one, she's setting me up and she trying to play me like I'm Bill Cosby or Morgan Freeman. She gonna try to have me put in jail, or she gonna try to blackmail me. Or number two, he just didn't like it. He just went down with that. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't about that life. And I know I'm not just talking to a handful of people. Now, some people like that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a damn. They probably turn over and tell you to toss their salad too while you're at it. But at the same time, some people are freaky deakies like that. Some people are straight and narrow people. You feel me? But Miss Newsom, she wasn't taking no for an answer. Whatever happened to no means no, my baby. You feel me? Anyway, now, the man, however, did not heed her warning and went to the police immediately after the encounter. He must have felt very bad, or she did a lousy ass job. You feel me? I bet he was about ready to get off, and she said, "I'm tired." That's it. And you be like, fellas, you know how we get. I mean, it's grown folks talk. Can we talk like grown folks? I mean, you know how you gonna get when you get right there to what Usher said. Not the herpes part, but the other part, the song climax. Before you climax, before that oil well explodes. You know what I'm saying? Before you just reach euphoria and they just quit, and you be like, "Girl, I'm almost there." You know what almost there mean. We ain't got to say it in the comment section, but you know what almost there mean. And they quit, and they be like, "I'm tired, my jaw hurt." Like, but goddamn, it's gonna hurt a little bit more. And to all my hard Christians who love to dictate every word I say, it's G-O-T, not G-O-D. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to use God's name in vain, because they accuse me of all kinds of stuff on Know the Ledge show. I can't say a word. I can't mispronounce a word or nothing. Your boy be under pressure like Miss Newsom, but I'm not finna do no damn favors because your boy don't go downtown. Let's continue. Newsom, who works at a nursing and rehabilitation center, I bet she's in there doing all kinds of favors. She do not need to be around no damn body who disabled or nobody who's trying to get their life back on track or whatever with her rehabilitation center, because she's gonna come in there and steal all their dreams and hope, just take it right out of them, just suck it all out of them. You know, no pun intended. Was released from jail after posting a $10,000 bond. Reported the Charlotte Observer. $10,000 bond. You know what I'm saying? All because you want to get freaky. All these men running around here like horny dogs with their things out. You know what I'm saying? And you had to pick on the cable man. You know what I'm saying? So you already know what's going to happen with that situation. They might disconnect your cable. You feel what I'm saying? You lucky that's not Cox cable or something like that. I mean Cox, C-O-S, not C-O-C-K-S. Different kind of cock. Anyway, a lot of people are under the mindset that a man cannot be sexually assaulted. Yes, he can, because I have been sexually assaulted before against my will before. You feel what I'm saying? Just took advantage of your boy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, or he could have done something to stop it. That's not true, Strepe said. Yes, Strepe. Good job for standing up for the men and saying we also can be looked at as meat. And some of you women do look at us men as meat. You just won't admit it. Do you remember the song from the 80s? My mom used to like this. I think it's by Hall & Oates. She's a man eater. You need to go listen to that song today. She's a man eater. They've been telling us and warning us since the 80s. Beware. These women will eat you alive. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me know what you all think about this story right here. And to Miss Newsom, you need to change your last name to Newsom to old one. You feel me? Because you true to the game. You don't give a damn. You see something, you go after it. No matter what, if they like it or not, that's all on them. Then you threaten them. Look, you better not go tell nobody neither, or this is what's gonna be. Damn, some stuff you can't make up. But anyway, let me know about some of your experiences where you didn't feel too good at it, and where the person just didn't know no means no. They say sometimes no means yes and yes means no, but hell, I wouldn't try that shit in this day and age. But let me know in the comment section, the rest of the subscribers, aka the family, your past experience, if you want to share some of the things that you went through when people try to do you a quote-unquote favor. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Definitely share the video with your freaky undercover ass friends who don't mind getting down for the get down anywhere, anytime, like Janet Jackson said. It's Miss Jackson if you're nasty. I'm out.